Welcome to JSF Empowers. On this Monday Morning Wakeup, I want to encourage you as you are on your way to greatness and success. Are you ready to step into greatness? Do you feel like you are working towards your goals and are already doing well, but ready for the next level? In today's episode, we are talking about going from being good to being great. So, as you're becoming the person God has called you to be, you will find that along the way you will learn new things with each level you get to. So today I want to give you a couple of tips that'll help you develop the skills you need to get to your greatness. So whether you're an entrepreneur or a content creator, I want to share some ways you can go from being good to being great. So here are a few things you can do while you're on your journey to greatness. Let's not get stuck in our own idea. It's so important to remain flexible and teachable. A part of going to the next level is finding a coach or community that will help you get to the next level. Now, in most cases, you may have to step outside of what your comfort zone is. That comfort zone is a place that keeps you captive. That comfort zone is a place that just keeps you there. And I know that we definitely don't want to be stuck or stagnant. So that means we have to step out. So this may mean teaching a class or doing a presentation or going live on social media, which can be pretty scary. But we must be able to step out and be coachable and adapt so that we can grow. We have to ensure that we're not stopping ourselves from achieving our goals, but we also believe in the vision or the idea that God has given us so that we're walking in our purpose confidently. Whether if it's a business idea or if it's a creation, we have to be confident in what we're working towards to be able to negotiate and to provide the value that we want to bring. It's so important to be able for us to express our ideas confidently with others and to be able to talk about our business on the spot in a manner that people can receive it. So ensure that you're reading your vision every single day. Now, the next tip is definitely something that I'm still working on. You want to be dressed for how you see yourself. What does your millionaire self look like? What does looking the part look like to you? For me, it's so easy to roll out of bed and throw on some sweats and just be comfortable. But there goes that comfort zone again. It's so important just to look professional or fashionable, especially when you're meeting someone for the first time. And believe you me, I know what you wear will never define, but people really do judge based on how you look. We can't be out here in these streets trying to build our brand and build our company and we're just looking like a hot mess every day. Try to at least show that you put in some effort. And this goes for me as well because it's super easy to brush my hair in one and to just throw on my sweatpants and my hoodie and just shuffle the kids out and then keep the clothes on all day. All right, so enough about that. Let's dive into the next one. Let's try committing ourselves to learning something new each day, whether it be a new word or a new quote. Even if it takes 15 minutes to read something, that will help us expand our knowledge and increase our vocabulary so that we'll be well versed and be able to hold interesting conversation with others. Have you ever been a part of a conversation and felt like you didn't know how to contribute? This is what will help you with that. Just being able to be knowledgeable on different information and different topics, making you more valuable. So even with going through some of those few tips, the most important aspect of going from good to great is simple. Doing what you said you were going to do every time. Following through with your plan, being consistent, having a great attitude. Putting yourself in a position to contribute value and a great work ethic are all characteristics of going from good to great. There is a quote that I wanted to share with you by Max Dupree, and the quote says, "We cannot become what we want by remaining what we are." This quote resonated with me because it's so easy to just stay in your comfort zone. Staying in bed or watching a Netflix series for 5 hours, that's not what we want. We have goals to achieve and accomplish, and we're going to get it done. Who wants to live a life feeling stuck? Sometimes we have to go the extra mile to see what God has for us. So here's a simple affirmation you can listen to daily as you are on your journey from being good to being great. I am ready to step into greatness. As I'm working towards my goal, I will get to another level. I will become the person that God has called me to be. As I am walking in my purpose, I will learn new things and new revelations and fresh perspective. I will be positive and have an attitude of greatness. I will not get stuck, but will remain flexible and teachable. I will surround myself with individuals and communities that are operating on the level I see myself. I will step outside of being comfortable and try new things that will challenge me to grow. I am ready to evolve into greatness. I will believe in myself and what God has placed in my heart to do. I believe in the vision that I'm working towards. I will be confident in negotiating for what I want and be confident in the value I provide. I will carry myself in the manner that I see myself. I will operate on a level of greatness in my speaking, my dressing, and my attitude. I will work on my vision and my goals for at least 15 minutes or more daily to get me to where I want to go. I'm not afraid to begin fulfilling my purpose. As I step into greatness, I will commit myself to achieving my goals I have written down and to accomplish them. I will be consistent and disciplined in all that I'm doing. I know that every action I take will lead me to accomplishing my goals. I will operate in greatness and be focused and lean into whatever's holding me back. I will no longer allow what someone says or fear to make me afraid. This year, I will walk in greatness and seize every moment. I will execute and take advantage of every opportunity. I will be the best version of myself as I work towards greatness because I owe it to myself to achieve more for my legacy and my family. I will take all the limitations off of myself to be able to access greatness. I will not get into my own way and hold myself back. I declare that I will achieve everything. I declare that I will achieve greatness in this year. And I declare that my mind will be focused and that I will not worry, but I will trust in the vision that God has given me as I am on my journey. I will be bold and I will not be afraid. It is time. It's time to work. It is time to step out and get to the next level and work towards my purpose. So just know that you are already great. And as you begin to walk in it, everything that you're believing for and everything that you've been working for shall be yours. Just continue to be focused, confident, and disciplined. Don't forget, don't get stuck, but remain teachable. Be confident in the vision. Operate in greatness. Commit yourself to learning something new and never give up. So as you go throughout this week, I want you to continue to dream and write down what greatness looks like for your life. I encourage you to implement the steps to get there and begin operating in it. It's already yours. All right, thanks for tuning in. Click the link below to download our free resource on overcoming fear. If you're interested in joining our JSF Empowerment community, comment community in the chat below. I pray that you all stay blessed. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and share the encouragement. And I will see you next week for another Monday Morning Wake Up.